Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV here in our Times Square studio with Greg O'Connor, President and CEO of AppZero. Greg, thank you for joining us. Another Cloud Expo is upon us. AppZero, as usual, at the cusp of it all. Maybe we should catch up with viewers with what AppZero is doing right now.
So let's set the context. In AppZero, what we do is we pick up applications and move them from one machine to another. And in the cloud context, the big use case is to move stuff from the data center to the cloud, right? So
a lot of people
seems
want
simple,
that done.
right? And
tricky.
It really fits into...
Takes forever, right?
No. Actually, so let's start with a customer example. So we help Pass Blue Ribbon pick up and move from the data center to the Rackspace Cloud. And in that, we highlight two giant enterprise applications. Yep. So ERP application, Microsoft Dynamics, and then if you're a beer company, logistics might be really important to your business. So there's a thing called Salient Margin Minder, which is their supply chain application. And we picked up both of those, moved into the Rackspace Cloud, each one in less than an hour. That fast.
That fast.
Yeah. So, what's new in our company and what we're really excited about is now with our pick up the app and move it, we can pick it up from older OSs and move it to newer OSs. So there's this annoying thing, which is an end of life of an operating system that's soon to be no longer supported.
Right.
And end of life from a support point of view means you're not going to get patches. And from a security and compliance point of view, that's a big problem for a lot of the enterprises. So a lot of enterprises still have applications that are running on Windows 2003. And we can now pick up those applications, bundle them up, and then drop them on a brand new OS. So you can migrate your application from Windows 2003 to 2008 R2 or 2012. So, and when you do that, you might move to the cloud as part of that modernization effort. So we're seeing huge demand of people who have left these applications running on 2003 for the past decade,
right, and
now need to figure out how to move them. And there's thousands of them. I mean, companies show up and say, I have 5,000 applications in 24 months to do it. How am I going to do it? And if it only takes an hour to do it, then we're the fastest and most economical way.
I'm going to say there's thousands of people who need it doing, but is there any possibility that by now there are people who haven't heard about AppZero? How can we deal with that?
Working with SYS-CON and coming to Cloud Expo, it's probably that most people have heard of us. But in case you haven't, it's picking up the app and moving it to a new machine and helping move from old OSs to new OSs or from the data center to the cloud.
And a new product at Cloud Expo?
No, not a new product at Cloud Expo.
But just more of the good same old
Just more of the pickup and what we call this OS up-level migrations was announced a quarter ago. So we have some speaking engagements, like with Rackspace. We're doing a joint presentation where we're showing picking up old apps and moving to the cloud, to their Rackspace cloud. So it's really working with our partners, IBM, Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Rackspace, to help customers move to the cloud and speed up that adoption.
And someone who's been following along out there on the web, Greg, they want to reach out to AppZero, just AppZero.com?
Just AppZero.com, that simple.
The whole journey starts there.
Well, we certainly can help facilitate the journey. I think the journey is deciding to move to the cloud, and then we're the way to help you get there faster.
Oh, that's very simple and wise words from Greg O'Connor, President and CEO of AppZero. Thank you so much for joining us, Greg.
Thank you, Jeremy.
In the Times Square studio, and thank you for watching along out there on the World Wide Web.